Hello, internet friends. This is looking like a right flap. So, what are we going to do? Oh, we're going to trim the trailing edge. That's what we're going to do. This is not too hard of a job. If you, I think, I found the last piece. Like one piece is dramatically shorter than the other, but they all ship as the same size piece. So, you have one full piece and then one dramatically short piece, and it's very obvious. Like whoever designed this made it easy to tell where the short piece goes because the whole pattern is not the same. So you lay the pieces down, and then where the whole pattern stops, there's no hole on the skin that matches the trailing edge. That's where you need to trim it. So then it's just, you obviously want to trim it with a bit of overlap, and then you file it down. And that's annoying. Filing is the most annoying thing, because you file for a couple minutes and then try to fit it and then file it some more. And see, this is where I'm like, could there be like a laser cut file? Is there a way for it to laser cut that piece? If you laser cut the end, is that bad? There you go, Vans. Laser cut the trailing edge. No one's gonna care about that. Just you could laser that to size. Don't know why it's not already trimmed for you. That would be amazing. Anyway, so that is what is happening in this video. What else can I talk about? It's getting back into the swing of things after being off of work for 2 weeks has been good. Work is still busy. I did travel this week, and then I'm traveling again. Well, today, as of when this video is published. So 2 trips in 1 week. I think it's only going to get busier. So I'm trying something new. Like, I've got up early and I'm starting the day with a build session. School starts next week, so we'll see how that works out. It actually will probably work out because I gotta get up, get the kids out the door to school, and then if I start a build session until I start work, right, I can probably get an hour in before things get serious and I have to do all emails and stuff. And then so that seemed to work out well. And then let's see, what else can I talk about? Oh, at Osh, one of the things I wanted to bring up that was interesting is it seemed like Vans didn't have anything new other than the RV-14 and promises to their partners that they were going to generate revenue. But Dick Van Grinsven did say one interesting thing that was in the What's New Advanced session. He was like, the SLSA version is going to cost twice as much as the home build version. And he asked for a show of hands of who would be willing to pay that. And of course, I raised my hand. I think I was the only one. But I'll tell you why. Let me explain why that's a good thing. It's been 6 years. 6 years since I ordered this kit. I ordered it in 2020. It is now 2026, going on 2027. So I believe people when they say it takes 10 years to build this kit. So how long is 10 years, right? Is that worth, let's say a plane, well, when I started, people were building these things for $150. So let's round up and say it's $200,000 in, hiding the actual number from someone that might care about the actual number. So let's say it's $200,000 and the SLSA flyaway version ends up being, $400 or $450 or whatever. if you like finance that and then like came out to a per month cost, and then even let's say right that you would come up with a number that's twice as much. And now let's say you go in with one partner or two partners, right? Like the actual math on that would probably come out to be acceptable. And I would have been flying for the past 6 years. So I am a little confused when, the Vans leadership is like, who wants to pay? It's not about paying the money. It's about, do I want to fly now or do I want to build? And I've enjoyed building and I've enjoyed learning things. But if I could go back and do it over again, my original goal was to have a plane that I could maintain. And with Mosaic now, that's a possibility, right? I could buy a SLSA from Vans and take the LSRM class and maintain it myself. So I'm very confused. At least, maybe Dick Van Grunsven's been in this business for so long that he only understands one type of customer. But I don't think that they would have gone through all the effort to participate in Mosaic if they didn't believe in it and didn't believe that SLSA is the future. So after 6 years, I definitely believe it's the future. I think there's value there. Anyway, that's a long a long explanation to say I'm still building and I need to double down so I can finish this in next year. I need to be done with this project. So back to work. If you are also feeling similar things or different things, scan this QR code for Slack and come let us know. That's where we hang out and talk about airplanes. So I will see you there and see you in the next video.